3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is Graham Guthrie here to talk to you about bracing. Bracing your trunk is one of the most important things you can do. Control and strength of your core not only helps with balance and stability, but it protects your spine and organs, generates power for nearly all movement. If you're anything like me, you spent an inordinate amount of time throughout the 90s watching Baywatch. Not only for the riveting storylines, the unbelievably beautiful Enya-backed montages, but the cast wasn't too bad to look at either. While Pamela Anderson, Yasmin Bleeth, Carmen Electra, and a stud Kelly Slater were all wonderful additions to the series, it was the Hoff or Mitch Buchanan that catapulted this group of misfits into international superstardom. You may ask, Graham, why is there so much focus on David Hasselhoff? Certainly other cast members were in better shape. Sure, rippling muscles and washboard abs ran rampant in that show. But what I appreciate most about the Hoff, in addition to the on-screen heroics, was his posture. To the layperson, it may look like he was sucking in his gut. To the more discerning eye, he was actively engaging the muscles throughout his trunk, from his core through his shoulders. Standing tall, standing strong, ready for land or sea rescue, fighting off massive cave octopi or electric eels. So how do we find this posture? First, you're going to start by squeezing your glutes. This helps set the pelvis. Your butt cheeks should feel like firm apples, not soft, mushy, like applesauce. Number 2, breathe deep through the nose, filling the diaphragm. Should feel like your rib cage pulling down and out while your belly button comes in and up closer to the spine. Number 3, exhale, releasing the tension in the glutes, but maintaining tension throughout your midsection. Number 4, set the shoulder blades down the back. You can shrug and then drop the shoulders down, squeeze the shoulder blades together, thinking big chest. Do not extend the spine leaning backwards, but rather standing nice and tall. Focus on keeping your front ribs, your front abs pulled down towards the pelvis, but without leaning forward. Number 5, keep the posture throughout the day. Brace your core every chance you get, whether that's standing, walking, running, or even sitting. We want to be able to keep this posture while exercising or doing random daily activities. It's best obtained while standing. Then we can apply our posture, our braced core, to sitting, to running, to playing sports, to lifting weights. Different activities require varying amounts of tension. Simply walking around, riding a subway, a bicycle requires just a little bit of tension. Think 2 out of 10. If somebody was going to come up to you and playfully slap you on the belly, you'd be ready for that hit. You wouldn't react. Now, if we wanted to set a personal best with a deadlift, we would probably require a 10 out of 10, the most tension you could create throughout your torso for a short amount of time to complete that lift safely, ensuring your spine is protected and that your hips, shoulders, core, body are all moving at the same time. Build that mind-body connection. Channel your inner Hoff. Stand tall. Be proud. Because only he can look good while eating a cheeseburger off the floor. I'm not necessarily recommending that, unless of course that cheeseburger fits your macros. Be safe. Let me know if you have any questions. From the top. And if you're wondering, yes, I did change into my lifeguard reds here. So number 1, we're going to squeeze those glutes. Think apples, not applesauce. Number 2, breathe deep into the diaphragm through the nose. Fill up the cavity here, belly button comes in and up, rib cage expands to the side. Number 3, exhale, keeping the tension in the rib cage while relaxing the glutes. Number 4, we want to get our shoulders in place. So what we can do is we can shrug or roll the shoulders back, drop the shoulder blades down the back, and kind of squeeze them together as well. So again, if I relax the upper body, what I want to do is shrug, drop down the back, and keep those shoulder blades together. 5 would be to maintain the position throughout the entire day. So what I want to do, if I relaxed at any point, I can simply squeeze the glutes, breathe deep, exhale, releasing the glutes, drop those shoulders down the back. Think big chest. Don't allow the back to extend, but rather pull the rib cage down in this nice, straight, big posture, just like the Hoff.